My life is imperfect, and many of y'all agree that your lives are imperfect. Maybe because you have a bad history of your parents' life, or maybe you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or maybe it's the thought in the back of your mind saying that your life is a failure. And that's where I do my own take on how my life is a potential failure. So right now I am currently here in the Philippines, and I pretty much have nothing else to do. Just pretty much bored and trying to focus on content creation. I feel that I'm pretty much more active on here than all the other social media sites. So I am pretty much doing good as of now, but at the same time I kind of feel that I'm slowly disintegrating. After my sister left me to pursue her major, things have been hitting really hard for being a young adult at 23 years old. I always keep thinking of these thoughts in my head saying that I never achieved this. I'm so jealous of these successful people. Like actually I'm really jealous. Like there are like some people that I may recognize that they're pretty much successful in their careers, and I feel so jealous of them that they have good parents, they have good lives, they never made a mistake. Like, am I the only one that thinks of this that way? Like I can't even like imagine what is going on with people having their successful lives. Like I just really don't understand how is it easy for them to have a perfect life while I just sit in the corner having a failed life with my parents. The other thing that keeps on looping in the back of my mind is that I never had a boyfriend before. In my last video that I talked about my life updates so far, that I never had a boyfriend, but I had several failed relationships in the past. I made tons of mistakes when it comes to developing that boyfriend relationship. I never understood the tips and tricks for having this dating relationship. I feel like I've never made a mistake, but I feel like I've made one or two, or probably more when it comes to developing that boyfriend relationship. I assume that there is a small percentage out there in the gay community that has never had a boyfriend and did not go on dates and never had any intimacy whatsoever. So I pretty much feel bad for them, because I want to have a boyfriend that pretty much understands how I feel about someone, but also I want to talk about my struggles and pretty much what I've gone through with my parents and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if really should talk about it, but yeah, y'all can guys let me know in the comments. And the last thing that keeps on looping in my mind is that I feel much more defeated, and I feel like I've lost the battle. I never finished college. I never really made a lot of friends, or maybe I am not as popular enough to be recognized by my IRL friends. So maybe the reason why I feel defeated, and in some way I feel that my parents didn't support me enough to pretty much live my own dream, my own visions, and it's pretty much gone to a waste. I didn't want to talk with my mom in the last few months that I'm here in the Philippines, as I was feeling more emotional and depressed and feeling left alone in my own bubble. So when my dad picked up the phone and he hands it over to me, and I'm thinking like, oh no, is that mom? Like, ugh, like I just really don't want to talk to her how I feel right now. Even my own parents don't know how I feel, and my cousins, like they don't even know how I feel right now, because unfortunately they always see the good side of me. They don't, my cousins, my family, they don't see how I emotionally feel, and I always try to conceal that away from them. Like, I don't want to get into my depression state. Like, it feels weird to have my family or even my cousins like integrate into my depression state. Like no, I don't want my parents or my cousins to know how I feel while I'm staying in the Philippines. Like, that is not how I wanted that to happen. And this is pretty much the reason why I barely even talk with my cousins or even my dad's family, because of how I felt through the last few months that I've been in the Philippines. And I felt like I was at my highest, but now I'm at my lowest point in life, to the brink where I'm starting to fail in life. I feel that nobody out there is gonna try to help me out in this depressing situation. I feel that nobody online, whether it's my friends or whoever that is, they just don't try to help me out in this dark situation that I'm in right now. I feel that the world is so cruel right now with how they treated me as a person, and I just really don't give a crap about it. Like, I just felt like my friends are fake, and my friends do nothing about what I'm currently going through right now. Literally, they just don't want to help me at all. They just want to pretty much help themselves and not care about other people's feelings in general. They only focus on their self. And I really do think my friends need to turn around and pretty much help people that are feeling down or pretty much going through a hard life. Like I feel that needs a change to pretty much some of my friends. Like, I don't know, what do you want me to say about this? Because I just don't feel like my friends are gonna take my situation so seriously, and that's just how the world is, in my opinion. Like, they just don't literally care how I'm feeling, and people that are watching my video right now don't really care about my situation at all. I want to come back to the US sooner because I still have unfinished business to do. Like, I still need to get my college degree. I still need to find somewhere else to work at and pretty much work my way through to owning my first apartment and my car and many other things that I need to take care of when I do go back to the US. I don't know. I just hope I survive through the Philippines for a few more months, and hopefully I won't die from that. If I did succeed in life, if I did have an actual boyfriend, if I did all those things, like finding a job, owning my apartment, or anything, then my life would have been perfect. My life would have been normal from other people here. But as of now, like, I'm currently struggling to find my perfect life, and I feel like I've pretty much failed myself. I don't know. What do you guys think of what I've talked about today? Be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.